Do you believe in industry plants? Do we
Oh,
believe?
yeah,
And like we know now, we up like Shay said. Y'all ain't checked out the mob, Memphis Over Bull live. We do community, uplifting. We do awareness on a lot of stuff.
for sure.
The reason why I said about the question about the plants is I do believe influence and a lot of things are being planned out and have been planned out, right? In the bigger picture. Now, as far as the industry plants, I'm gonna say this. As somebody that's worked with a lot of artists, y'all are artists, and somebody's recorded artists, a lot of artists, been around a lot of artists. I don't think anybody has to make you be the stuff that I see artists do. I think by choice, people do ignorant things
Mm-hmm.
and choose to be a certain way. I'm always pushing. It's your choice, right? Nobody's making you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I do believe in that. So I can't just say somebody's making somebody push this music out here, and especially if it's working. Because I know people that love the stuff that people deem plants. So
Right.
do y'all believe in industry plants? Do y'all believe in a term? And what's your thoughts about it?
Um, I don't know if I hardcore believe in industry plans per se, but I have had a few artists that pop up where it's like it's extreme confusion, bro, between me trying to accept that it's a general liking for their music or product, like Macklemore, when Macklemore was on and he was winning
Mm-hmm.
Grammys, and it was like obviously he had better albums of the year other than other folks of the time, and it was just like, nah, ain't no way. Like,
For sure. For sure.
um, I felt the same way about NBA YoungBoy when he first popped off. I just certain folk where I can't see no benefit beyond what they bring in that direct moment. For him it was like crashing out. It's just blicky 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 bam 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 like a lot of Chicago drill
Yeah.
artists too. So you
Yeah.
know, I don't know, man. I do get the idea though. A lot of folk feel that way about Sexy Red right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's lessening the quality for women and the outlook of women's music overall. But you got a great degree of people rightfully thinking or feeling that she's uplifting, other values that exist within women, whether it's just identity, being outspoken, whether it's just being yourself, being original, authentic, whatever. So
I can't
yeah,
think. I'm my fault. I don't want to say it's my
you
bad.
good.
But
Nah, go
sexy
ahead, go
red
ahead,
is
go
not a
ahead.
plant because I know so many. I could go down the
Man,
street and run
I
to
was just
so
about to say
many of
that.
them. So
I
Yeah.
if
was just about to say,
they like, I just
man,
being real. We from Memphis, so it ain't no plant to us. Now, if you from
Yeah.
man,
Minnesota, it might be to you, but to us,
yeah.
it's a reality.
Orange
Right.
man full of sexy
Hey,
reds,
I know
dog.
the man.
Right.
You
Right.
know it. I went to school with some sexy reds,
Man,
some
it's,
right.
I'm
browns,
talking
some
about
Right.
sexy blacks, and
sexy
all kinds of
greens, sexy
every
blues and
color.
shit. Bro, orange man full of the motherfuckers, dog.
For sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she's an industry plant, but they did plant her in the industry though, because she is an image that they want to feed to the masses, to our masses. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna go the agenda way, you know what I'm saying, propaganda way. But nah, I wouldn't say sexy red. She a industry plants. Now, Ice Spice, possibly. I don't see too many. I ain't never seen too many females that like have her kind of image, or like I ain't seen no Ice Spices in South Memphis or East West Nashville or something. You know
Well,
what I'm
that's East
saying?
Coast, New York. She's New York though, right? What's East Coast?
She is,
Yeah.
but you can find a sexy red any fucking where. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Facts.
you can go to New York City and find a sexy red.
A lot
So
of them. A lot of
Chicago,
them.
Philly, all of that.
right.
Yeah.
So with Ice Spice, bro, I don't see the same thing, but they
I
putting
get
her everywhere though. So
you. Yeah, yeah.
it's giving me industry plant.
Right, right, right. I see what you mean. What is the DJ?
Respect that.
DJ, you in the we can't see you. I know you got some thoughts about this or not. No, you got some. We
Um,
talking about sexy red.
I guess it's kind of like maybe if I was just a casual fan, I might believe more in industry plants. But the
Mhm.
experience of, like you were saying, being in the studio and watching people walk in the door, bruh, and can't even read the raps that they wrote themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even read.
Can't
Yeah,
even
facts.
read. I started
Facts.
that over, big bro. One more time, run one more time, big bro. One more time.
Facts.
Y'all say that.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
All of us have been in this. I ain't just say what I'm just speaking from my perspective, but trust me, I know all y'all. Because y'all, I know all y'all
damn,
seen it. We've seen it. Like they wrote that. Nobody
Man.
made
For
them
sure.
write that.
For sure.
You know what
So-
I'm
For
saying?
sure.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. I can't put that. I can't make it like you would. If it blew up, you'd be like, somebody made them. Somebody put them out. Somebody made them.
Now, how
do
we
like,
how we
No,
feel
no,
about
no.
Tekashi 6ix9ine?
I'll say though I about to say I won't say
You said
like industry plants, but I will say like industry agendas. Like
Yeah.
I think I froze. Am I frozen?
nah, we hear you.
No, you
nah,
good.
we hear you.
Might be frozen on his end.
Yeah,
You good enough.
Let's chime in when
Lost
you get back.
Yeah, it's probably frozen.
Yeah, but like to touch on what bro said, man, pause. Industry agendas, like even if it ain't about plants, it's definitely agendas where they trying to force the issue on a sound, a look, just the idea of where they want to position us and our music, because a lot of other genres don't have the same dynamics and metrics that they got to go by.
No.
Whether how
Yeah.
cool it look, how cool it got to
Right.
sound, it's just pure music. Whether it's country, pop, whatever have you, So yeah, it is
It's
some agendas
influence.
within it. For sure.
Well, I just can't figure out how this is some industry plant type stuff. Sexy Red's on The Shop with Andre 3000 on a new episode.
I saw that today.
Mhm.
Now, I mean, okay, I don't really say much about it. I know what she is. Like I said, she's a vibe, right, for the time. But you shouldn't be Andre 3000. Why are you
Yeah.
pairing her with the legend
Hey
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
on the
it
Buzz
make it,
platform?
Hey
yeah,
man.
the shop is about everybody gets some though, right? It's a melting pot. So
Yeah.
it's like, you get the young, you get the old, you get the new, you get the past. So I get the dynamic, but I did mention today when I turned it on that Glorilla deserved that spot over Sexy on that platform, having conversation about her, etc.
But
Yeah.
Glow was on there like a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
though.
I was just about to say that. She was on there with
Was she?
Machine Gun
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kelly
she was on.
and
Yeah,
Johnny
and
Manziel
and Hit
Okay.
Oh,
Boy.
and Manziel.
Okay,
and
but
Hit
you're
Boy.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, but look at that. Look at that dynamic though. Like I ain't mad at that. That's cool. Like if Sexy Red was on there with Manziel and Hit Boy, that's cool. But you gon' 3 stacks?
But
Bruh,
you
she
know,
had a
scheduling
moment.
and shit. You know, scheduling and shit come to play with that too, though.
Right, it do.
Okay.
It do. Then she had
3
a moment,
stacks.
bro, where Stacks was talking about the moment at the awards, bro. He was like, the South got something to say. And he was kind of like paraphrasing, like, yeah, when I made that statement back then, blah, blah, blah. She was like, what you say? I died laughing.
Oh man.
I'm like, you know what? She born in 98, though. She born
Yeah,
in
she
98,
is.
bro. She don't have a clue